Acadia.
I know what boys want.
Hold on, homie had another thing I wanted to ask him about.
Yes?
I know what guys like.
I didn't want to
Me?
do that one.
I don't know why you care. I escaped the Institute, just like others here. Never had my mind wiped, thankfully.
Cool.
I like to think I came
I didn't
along
want to
right
hit the
when
A button.
Demon
I was
needed
trying to
me.
hit a different button.
I found
know.
him before all this. Before
You wanted to
Acadia.
ask him about Dima's augments.
He needed
Yeah.
my help, though he refused to admit
So
it.
we're in Acadia
He's
with
always
the
been
synth
stubborn like
version
that.
of the railroad,
Anyway, I've been by his side ever since, making sure he has everything
with
he
like
needs.
the more organized version of the railroad.
Looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's
Don't body
certainly
shame
an
him.
understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications.
Such as...
He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original
Okay.
design and experiment.
Ah,
It really is remarkable.
That's
isn't
why
it?
we need the
so it's
storage
kind of
drive.
like what we
So
did with
much.
Curie.
He's become so much more than he once was, and all he thinks of is others.
Can you tell me about
So
the
what
fog
he
condensers?
did
Oh,
for Dima
those?
is pretty much what we
Dima
did
and
for
I
Curie.
designed them when it became
Basically.
clear the fog was only getting worse.
It's just we
Their
actually
effect
had a
was
third generation
such a
synth
limited
body to do it
range.
with,
Dima
and he's
insisted we
been,
provide them to the people of
like the
Fog Harbor.
professor on Gilligan's Island, he's
So
been
glad we
working
did.
with palm trees and
Without the
coconuts.
condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
So they are the ones who built the fog condensers.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
Okay. We talked to Chase, we talked to Faraday, we talked to...
So they don't seem...
We still need to talk to Kasumi, but I'm going to save that for later.
What, are we going to explore first?
Yeah, every door so far has required a key. I want to find a merchant. So I got this,
Marine armor?
I got this question to ask him about. I need to inquire about a certain... Oh. I need to inquire about a certain piece of stock you may or may not be carrying.
Are we sure we want to...
Only opens with a
Nope.
key.
If the marine armor is steel, well, I guess I'm enemies with Acadia. This is Faraday.
Here's where Dick Butt is.
Kind of grumpy Faraday. How come everyone we meet in a lab coat is, like, kind of grumpy?
Left, right.
Kasumi's in here.
No, back. Try that.
That's outside.
Oh, that's outside.
Now we gotta go find Kasumi. Be like, yo, go back to your daddy. She's farther down. It is a pretty big place.
This is.
So,
Ask
I
her.
understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's pretty impressive.
It's kind of beautiful in its own way.
I'm wearing my vacation clothes still.
refreshing.
Right? We're on vacation.
Most don't.
This
read
is
it.
vacation.
I'm glad someone else can see it. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
Okay.
That
I like her
sounds
baby
like a
pink
noble goal.
lipstick.
Well, thank you. I wish more shared the sentiment.
Where the fuck did
I
she
should note
find
that
it?
I'm not fully versed
We've
in
gone
the
over this
anatomy,
before in this game.
but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it.
So you're the doctor.
Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
I want to help.
I'd like to help.
Help me help
with
you.
your research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you.
She's gonna want plants.
Okay,
I'm sure.
what can we have you do? There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster.
Yeah.
It has survived remarkably well.
Like,
It
is it
doesn't
your
quite
name?
have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before, well, before
What?
the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples,
Did you hear
it
it?
would speed up
Yeah.
my research.
The nail gun.
I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
Our neighbor is making improvements to his
I
house.
have some flowers for you.
These will do
There's a
nicely.
radiant.
Thank you. As promised.
Nice.
Here are your caps.
This is my technical 8 caps per. I'm sorry. I don't get out of bed for that shit. I could do it right now.
Can I help you?
These people wouldn't throw me a parade, though.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Still collecting asters? I have some flowers for you.
I'm sorry, is this a joke I'm not in?
So I get... No, this is my...
Technical documents, viable blood samples.
It's not marked, though.
No.
I wish it were. 8.
Well, you can wish in one hand and shit in the other.
8 caps per.
See which one gets filled first.
Clear. So what's your story?
I'm sorry, is your name... I'm sorry, your name is Cog?
Why do you care?
I suppose I don't really. Just not too many visitors lately. That new girl and now you. That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. A little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters.
So everyone
You're
here
a
is a
happy
synth.
guy.
From, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
That sounds pretty bleak to me.
It's all in how you look at it. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading.
Tell
Don't
me.
have much to work with, but
I've heard legend.
Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it.
I hear legends about marine armor.
Let's see what you have.
You never know. I might actually have something useful.
I've heard legends of this marine armor. It's gonna be scattered around through multiple merchants. Holy crap!
Oh
on
my
a
god,
cracker.
and that's just the basic. I don't think that's heavy. Get it? Wear it.
Hold on.
The
I need to like.
oh shit, that's expensive.
I need to like evaluate a few things here.
It's like I need to rethink life real quick.
I need to remember, my money isn't as disposable as it usually is.
Because we're in a post-game DLC and shit actually costs a proper amount based on how much money we have right now. Excuse me.
You're gonna make me work for it, aren't you?
Cherry Vanilla Coke is bomb. Whoa!
That's as down as I'm getting him.
That's fine. We've still got a lot.
Traditionally speaking, the chest is the most expensive one.
We can make a water loop at some point if we need to.
I can do it in my farm. It is better. Okay. 52, 51, 10.
Yeah.
Reduces damage while standing and not moving 15%. 34, 49.
+1 strength and endurance. It's not the Marine Recon chest. The defense. Oh, it's so much better.
Oh. Oh, that's beefy.
That's beefy. I think Tim Hunks needs to lose some weight.
It's gonna be spread across multiple merchants.
Or we're just gonna randomly come across it. Or once his inventory resets.
He'll have a different chunk of it. We talked to you.
Did you need something?
No.
Hey there.
What up, D-Gen?
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Fuck you too.
Eat a dick!
douche.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe you eat a dick.
Katie is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks. We get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk.
You wanna
It's
fucking
nothing
go?
personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
I can kind of see his point.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Do I look like I caused trouble in these
Hey there.
clothes?
You want to buy something or what?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's not much.
Tell me, Dejan.
Best I can do.
I'm looking for a very particular set of things.
Do you bleed? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. What?
I like you, Dejan. You know what's up. You know what I like.
He knows what Honks likes.
He doesn't have any parts of it he's useful to
No.
me.
Fuck him.
Anything to sell to you?
No, you don't have anything to sell to him. You done did it.
Where did I get that from?
You sold him a fuckload of fertile, purified water right now.
Sold him one.
Wait, his thing didn't... I thought he was charging you way more than he was.
No, those are both relatively cheap, all things considered.
That's what she said!
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I
You
was
look like Aziz
expecting.
Ansari.
It means there's hope, right?
He's yelling. That means
That's
it
a
has
good
to be
attitude.
funny.
Jizz everywhere!
If it's not funny, why is he so loud?
When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am.
I thought you liked Aziz Ansari.
I do, but I was making a joke.
So now you're here. What comes next?
I don't know. I really don't. I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
It's kind of like how I feel about the new Ghostbusters movie, though. It's loud! Loud noises! It must be funny.
Hi.
Wake up.
Ma'am!
Wake up.
Ma'am.
Wake up.
Grab a brush and put on a little makeup.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth.
You're dirty.
It's so wonderful
You have
to
marine
meet someone
armor?
from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
I blew it up.
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You want to be my companion?
Well, I'm sure they wouldn't mind one less mouth to feed. Why don't you just leave then?
Oh no. I just couldn't leave my dear friends behind. I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
I don't think they're gonna give us two companions. I think we're lucky we got wherever the fuck he wandered off to. You just like to walk around, don't
Plot
you?
twist, he's a synth.
You call him that one?
No.
Hi.
Hi. Do you have marine armor?
Sup, dude? I think... I
Oh
think you're
shit,
getting
what
a-
up?
Oh, hey, here come that boy.
You're new here too, huh?
Marine armor.
I haven't been here that long myself.
Marine armor.
I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to
does
live
Chase
as a
have marine
citizen of the
armor?
Commonwealth.
Do you get better off alone?
Sorry to hear that you suffered.
Thanks, but it doesn't matter now. I'm here and I'm safe. I'm never leaving. I'll see you around, okay?
I'm here. I'm safe. I'm never leaving. I'm here. I'm
That's
here.
what this
Get used
entire
to it.
place has boiled down to.
I'm not anybody worth talking to.
You know what? In the wasteland, I can't say I blame them too much. Not everybody can be Tim Honks.
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God.
Marine armor.
You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then you
I kinda did. His name was Kellogg.
Sounds like you should get some help.
Yes, right. Brilliant. If only I'd thought of that and, oh, I don't know, gone someplace to see synths that could help me. Like, maybe Acadia? Thanks so much for the advice.
Fuck you.
Your voice changed and it freaked me out.
Did you need something?
No. I think I talked to everyone.
I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off.
Shut up, Naveen. I talked to you too.
Yeah, you need to go downstairs.
Scenes are downright disturbing. No other way to say it.
You got a problem? Longfellow, are you also perhaps a future racist? I got this club you need to join.
Do you want to become a part of the Brotherhood of Steel?
Hey, Longfellow, have you ever thought about being the best you can be?
They're like the KKK, except in a
Power
blimp!
So you've got this power armor stuff. Do you want to be the best you can be? Do you want to make the wasteland great again? We need people. We got the Zeppelin.
Longfellow. Like, imagine Nathaniel Bedford Forrest of the future.
We work for him.
Found a
Wait a minute,
dirigible
Link.
and flew it up in the sky.
And I work for him. I'm high up in the chain of command.
They're pretty hateful, and you seem pretty hateful too. Maybe you can all be hateful together.
Everyone hates everybody. That's the way of the
That's
future.
everybody hates everybody. That's the moral of the story. In the future, after the nuclear bombs fall, everybody will hate everybody else.
Welcome to the future.
It's like, you thought racism was bad before World War III?
Oh.
Once World War III is over, everybody kind of becomes a dick.
You ever call
You
someone...
gotta roll with it or they shoot you in the face.
You ever call someone a synth in the Commonwealth, you die. Or they die.
Usually they die because everybody hates
Because
synths.
I'm the sentinel here, and my word is the law.
Go back to the left, all the way to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Excuse me. You know the Abraham Lincoln of the future?
I killed her.
We killed her.
It was fun. I had a good time, man. That make me future John Wilkes Booth.
Yes.
Actually, wait, Ada killed her. I remember because I got upset.
No, you delivered the last shot.
Right, Ada knocked her down, then I
Ada knocked her
her
down. Ada put her on her knees, and then you executed her. It was a team effort.
There's so much stuff in here for the taking.
Can you imagine if, like, anybody in the neighborhood overheard half of the conversation we just had out of context?
Hold on, what you huh?
Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh. Oh, is that's a thing
I found their ammo store.
that exists.
I really need to have a guard outside this thing.
Right, you'd think it would be marked steel.
Nope. It's all
They
mine.
trust us way too much. They haven't heard shit about shit.
They haven't been paying attention.
They don't know how stupid of an idea this was.
3 mini nukes.
Go ahead, go explore around.
We trust it. Wait a minute.
There's a spine.
Okay.
This is
Are you having a good time?
Longfellow.
You gonna
You
lock
checking
me up?
Facebook? You checking?
Oh, projects. Fog condensers. Internal motors reworked to correct problems. The unit's coming off balance. Demos proposed to upgrade for flow intake integrated power consumption reduced by 7.2%. Feedback from Fort Harbor representative taken in and Dima's precise words were noted and ignored. Fuck Dima. Vacuum tubes resealed after corrosion, noted in multiple locations. Adaptive seating motors recalibrated. No additional instances of Dima being entangled in his memory access apparatus. Power couplings upgraded. Personal note. I'm concerned that we are approaching the limits of what Dima's internal power source can safely accommodate. We're going to get him a new power source.
Yeah.
Or we're going to have the option. Subject redacted, brought in after incident during the trip to Acadia. Significant trauma to left arm repaired, full function restored. Subject V5?
V5.
Brought in after incident on island. Severe trauma to head and upper torso. Cognitive functions impaired, all functionality restored. Subject S2 brought in requesting facial reconstruction. Surgery completed successfully with minor scarring. Subject satisfied with procedure. Technique improved with every additional attempt.
So they're learning. They're learning how to do it. Like they're getting better. Stuff's getting better. It's getting better every day. Oh, son of a bitch.
Note. Storage room is for the general goods store. It's not a free-for-all. I'm not working with too much to begin with to quit taking things. And here, coming on the store. I'm gonna say no, but you can ask all you. Longfellow, watch the door. Is this one gonna be steel? No.
I'm wondering if you doing this is going to come back to bite you in the ass.
Not steel. How will they know?
The game knows.
I told Longfellow to watch the door. It's fine. You stole my shit. You can't prove anything.
You can't prove anything. Nothing in my inventory is marked stolen.
Bitch. Except a few fusion cores, and those weren't yours. I stole those to make Hancock, to make McCree like me. Not Hancock. Hancock didn't like stealing.
Hey.
What's he?
Don't ever talk about what's eating me.
What's eating you? Your mother! What are ya?
Keep to the change, you filthy animal. A lot of bobby pins in here.
Extend the platform! You motherfucker, you!
Oh man, who are you?
Every day's a struggle here.
Oh, you don't have a name? Are you the one person in here without a name?
It's so wonderful. It's hard to breathe. It's hard to think.
Oh.
Every day, I feel insecure.
I'm gonna bonk you on the back of the head, take you back to your dad. I'm gonna bonk you on the head and take you back to your dad.
What do you...
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me?
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a walk through the fog to find you.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me.
Yes, they do. They paid me to them a significant sum of money.
Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
Lady killer, you see.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much...
But we already know she's a synth.
I know, but
Canada
still.
isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
You want to tell me about it, Kasumi?
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could.
Hey, Kasumi, have you heard of this thing called marine armor?
Of
I'm
course you
looking
can help.
for it.
You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came
I mean,
after
that's
me.
some of what I do.
What if I told
Yeah,
you
I'm good at
there's
that.
A secret. A big secret here on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death count.
Oh.
Dima's got his shit together. Dima seems like a great guy.
No.
I like Dima.
Dima's got his shit together, but not in the way I thought.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head
Alright.
to the laboratory at the other end of the hall.
So offering to help?
They come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a
Or
storage
working
space
against
right
Dima.
next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I can do that. What is the Tim Honk? The Tim Honks way, I just all go talk to Dima. I think, right?
Is that the Tim Honks way to do this?
I'll improvise, or I'll hack the terminal, or I'll eavesdrop. He wouldn't eavesdrop.
He wouldn't eavesdrop.
He'd either hack the terminal or just go confront Dima.
You gotta remember, Tim Honks is a military man.
He'll just go confront Dima.
He's gotta have strategy.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure.
Okay, I'll go hack the terminal.
Once you have
We've got a
something,
dog barking out the window. We've got a cat
How
meowing
do we
outside the
find
door.
out?
I don't know what the fuck is what anymore.
Some caps on.
I have optionals.
someone has the key to that storage room.
I was in the storage room already.
He's always moving supplies.
Do you want me to go back in? To the storage room?
I think that's where you eavesdrop from.
Well, I have an optional to go in there, so let's just go in there real quick and see what it wants.
That's to eavesdrop. I'm pretty sure.
I'm in the storage room. I feel like I should do these before I do that. Just in case I get someone mad.
Yeah.
So let's go talk to Brooks real quick. Because we've been in the Far Harbor town. God, yeah, I hate
I keep
everything.
saying to myself I should settle down someday.
Yeah, let's go do the side quests I have.
Turn around.
Before this.
Around.
In case I...
Left more, I think. Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Let's go do all the Acadia side quests that I know that I can do before I potentially piss off Dima and get booted out of here.
Oh my goodness, that sneeze was kind of... That was unpleasant.
Okay, yeah. Let's, we're gonna go investigate with Brooks. And by that, I mean we're gonna be like, yo, dog, your code thing is MacGuffin Boopy Bap.
Ugh.
You know what? I'm just gonna build a robot army and take the island for myself.
You could.
I have Ada.
Ada is a robot army.
I'll just ditch Longfellow, me and Ada will just kill them all ourselves.
Oh, la da 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 da. La da 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 da.
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, alright? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless. looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention.
Well,
tried to
what
calm
a
him
bastard.
down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth, pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
So yeah, next time we'll go find Derek.
Kids ain't gonna believe the stories about you.
Don't talk to me. Are you Marine armor? Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe, and stay nerdy.